The COVID-19 pandemic has impacted the way we work, our economy in just unprecedented ways. And one place both people looking for work and local businesses can turn for help and resources is Workforce Solutions Capital Area. Leah Meunier, who is the Chief Strategy Officer, is joining us now to give us some information we hope is very helpful to people. First of all, Leah, talk about your services that you provide and also how the pandemic has impacted those services.
It has been an unprecedented time for us, Judy, in terms of hearing from employers who are facing some really difficult decisions in terms of whether they can keep their staff, and in terms of hearing from folks who have been laid off as a result of the pandemic. So it has been busy for us, but we're so glad to be here as a resource to the community so that we can help those employers weather these times and help those individuals who have been laid off get back to work.
Well, I know this is a space you guys have worked in for a very long time. Let's kind of walk people through it. If someone has lost their job, what should they do first when it comes to reaching out to you all, and what kind of resources will they find?
We definitely want them to reach out as soon as possible because we know that there are a number of people filing for uninsurance benefits right now. It can be a complicated process to navigate. And so we're here to be a resource via the phone, via email, so that if there's questions they have, if there are technical problems they have filing for unemployment, we can help them navigate that. We also have a variety of resources available to help them find a new job. We can help them get onto the Work in Texas statewide job database. And we also have a great new resource on our website, which is called Jobs Now. And every single day we are posting new opportunities. And finally, we can help them access and potentially pay for training so they can reskill or upskill and be ready for the next opportunity.
One big concern for people is childcare. And I know this is something that you provide to some employees and people looking for work if they want to retrain or search for a job. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Definitely. We are able to offer subsidized childcare for essential workers, and we have a very easy two-page application. We want this process to be as quick and seamless as possible because these are individuals that are performing invaluable services for our community.
So let's turn now and talk about employers. This has been a hard time for them. They're facing layoffs, they're facing financial issues. Some are just having trouble staying afloat. What resources are available for business owners?
If they are in a position where they have to have a layoff, we can help. We can provide now via Zoom in English or Spanish information sessions for their employees who are being laid off to help them navigate the process of unemployment and next steps. But we also have resources available to help them avert a layoff. So there's financial resources that can help an employer stay open. Or is there a program such as shared work that they could look into? That's a program that not everyone knows about, but it allows an employer to reduce hours for their staff, and then unemployment benefits through the state contribute the rest of that employee's paycheck. So there's some really innovative ways we can partner with industry to come out of it on a good side on the other side.
And one thing you told me about is your actual centers are closing now, but and you're giving the website information, but there's a Wi-Fi hotspot you're setting up.
Yes, we're really excited that at our Northview office, which is at I-35 in Runberg, right next to Henna Chevrolet, we have created a Wi-Fi hotspot in our parking lot. We know a lot of individuals are working from home and students are having to complete coursework from home. So we hope that families can park in our parking lot and access Wi-Fi so that they're not cut off from learning and job opportunities.
What have we not talked about, Leah, that you think is important information to get out to people who run a business or those who have lost their jobs? Because I know Workforce Solutions has been there for them in the past.
Yeah, we are still going to be a friendly voice at the end of the line, here to help. Every week on Wednesdays, we're adding new webinar content to our website that's designed to help people navigate these uncertain times. If individuals in the have ideas for content they'd like to see, we'd love to hear those as well.
Wonderful. Great information. Thank you and everyone at Workforce Solutions for what you are doing to keep people afloat and keep people moving forward in the job market, and also business owners. Leah Meunier, Chief Strategy Officer for Workforce Solutions.
Thanks again.
This reporting is sponsored by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting's American Graduate Get to Work initiative. For more information about Central Texas job opportunities, go to austinpbs.org/American Graduate.